Hey folks, Landstryder here, and you're watching episode 25 in Season 3 of my Nightmare series. I'm in the Crash Landing mod pack. This pack is by Iskandar, and it's available on the Feed Beast launcher. So I think it was the last episode I updated to the version 1.1.2 of the pack, and we now have these cities to explore. So also, something that I was having a problem with last time is I wasn't able to get my needle gun to work. It had something to do with probably the way I upgraded the map, but apparently just logging out of the game, logging back in has fixed it. So now I'm able to use the needle gun, so that's going to help me out. I have actually, between episodes, traveled back to the base, put a bookmark there so I wouldn't have a hard time finding it again, and got some food and stuff, some ladders and things to help me explore the city a little bit easier. Also, I have definitely disabled vampire pigmen. Those were extremely nasty last time I was here, and I just don't want to have to deal with those again. So you shouldn't have to deal with those. So make sure you disable those in your config file before you visit the city. If you're running 1.1.2, you will kind of regret it if you don't. Um, unless you just really like a really hard time. It's still going to be pretty dang hard over here, I imagine. Looks like, yes, there's a subway here. It's got all kinds of mobs coming up out of it at me. Yes, they spawn down in there. So, ooh, yeah, we want to avoid that. Avoid that. So what I'm looking for is two particular buildings. I'm looking for the building that contains the smeltery parts, and that's going to have going to be kind of an L-shaped looking building from a distance, and it's right there actually. There's one right there. And it has that 2x2 chimney, as you can see. So let's get in there and get that. Now, check my timing. Okay. Ooh, I got Pigman coming for me already. Ooh, he looks mad. He looks like a giant pigman. Yeah, we'll just take him out. Now, the pigmen, unfortunately, don't follow the spawning rules for... let's just get rid of that real quick. They don't follow the spawning rules. They can spawn in the daytime, in full light, so you gotta watch out for them. That looks like a regular pigman. Maybe he's, I don't know. Anyway, not going to let him get close. Not going to find out. Looks like there's also a creeper nearby. He is probably actually inside this smeltery thing, so let's just break that open and break that. Get rid of that. Well, those guys are tough, whatever it is. Future. No, so I don't know what it is, but it's dead now. That's good. There's going to be one more spawner over here. I'll just get rid of that. And that should help me out. I don't want to have to deal with them guys. There's an elevator, open blocks elevator. That's nice. Oh, go ahead and get rid of this. And check out what's in some of these. Oh, look at all these seared bricks. That's great. That is great. So those seared bricks are going to be good because you need those to make the... okay, guess can't go up any higher in this building, but what is this? Filing cabinets. That's a really nice find. I'll take those with me. Thank you. Do I want a desk? I don't know. Don't care so much about the desk, but I do kind of want this elevator. Because then I can replace my ladder back home with an elevator, with an open blocks elevator. That's nice. Nice find here. Now I want to get all of the scorched bricks out of this broken down old smeltery. High oven, whatever. You see a lot of them have turned, they've rotted over time. They've turned into this rusty looking metal block type thing. It's futuristic armor plating, but I think that's the general idea. Is it's just broken down over time and is no longer usable as a smelter block or high oven block. But I do want to get all the ones that are still usable. And some of them are already gotten cracked from time, from the many years that this has been an abandoned city on this desert planet. Maybe this planet wasn't always a desert planet. Maybe there's some big natural catastrophe that caused it to become a desert planet. We might not know. Maybe we'll find a book somewhere journaling that. That would be kind of cool. I think there might be another block or two up in there. Yeah, there's one there. One there. And I can probably use some of this futuristic armor plating to go ahead and chisel that up into something different and then use it to fix up my place. Looks like I'm getting a little hungry. But like I said, I went back to my base and brought myself some burgers. I got lots of burgers. I'm going to start with bacon cheeseburger. That'll keep me a little bit there. Oh, look, I got a deep tank controller. Actually, I don't really want that deep tank controller. I don't use deep tanks, but we'll grab up these smelter blocks. Don't need the drain or the other bits, but I will take the actual seared brick because now you cannot smelt regular. You can't smelt what am I trying to say? You can't smelt cobblestone in your smeltery anymore. At least last I heard, that was not possible anymore. Smooth blackstone. No, don't need that. So instead, you need to get seared brick from the ruins and then smelt those down if you want to continue to make more bricks beyond what you have. But since I found that big stash of bricks up in there, I'm pretty well set, honestly, for bricks for a while. I guess I don't need to worry about those chimneys or anything. None of that's actually useful. I got what was good in that room. So the other thing I'm looking for in the city before I leave and head back to my place is I want to find the Pneumaticraft building. And that's going to look kind of similar to that one that we were just in, except it's only going to have a 1x chimney. I'm just going to kind of drift around the city here real quick. Ooh, yeah. Trying to avoid the pigmen. Because they don't mind coming out in the daytime. And there's the building I'm looking for. You can see the chimney. It's got the caution blocks on it. Do these guys chasing me? No, looks like I got away from them fast enough that they're not going to continue following me. We'll look back here, make sure there's no spawners. Ooh, shoot. Where did those guys come from? I need to find where they're coming from the neighboring building, so I need to take care of those. Need to take care of those guys. Ooh, that guy had a lot of hit points. So I need to find where this spawner is at. Ooh, I'm going to run out of ammo. Wow, these guys are rough. Okay, can I get in there and break the spawner before they spawn another one? That's what I need to do. Whew, got it. Got that. Okay, so any more of these guys hanging out real close? I think there's another. Oh shoot, zombie. Oh, the sun is going down. That means I need to hurry up and get my blanket out and sleep. Sleep. Hurry up, sleep it off, sleep it off. Whew. Okay, that was kind of close, because look at all these zombies that are headed my direction. Ooh, I'm just going to back up out of the city for a second. Cities are much more dangerous in the released version compared to the beta version. Yeah, I didn't bring extra ammo, so I'm gonna have to be kind of careful here. I want to get the blocks out of there that I need. Ooh, and there's all kinds of nasty mobs in there now. Oh boy. It's a giant skeleton. Don't know if I can... Whew, I just went in there. I'm very nervous right now. I want that, you know what else I want? I need some water. Well, let me just pop back out here for a second. And look at that. What is that? Billboard, library, subway, all kinds of nasty stuff down in there. Oh, that's like a bus stop, maybe, or something. And go ahead and eat some food. That'll help out. Pull, pull out my water. Put away some of the stuff that I am just saving for later. That I don't even need that. That's a piece of cobble. And go ahead and get my camel pack filled up. Not doing too bad here. If I could just get in there and get those other pieces that I really want to get. Let me go ahead and put these things away. Ooh, I got one more cartridge of ammo plus whatever's in the gun currently, so I'm gonna have to be a little cautious here. See if I can't get what I'm looking for here. I want to get that energy cell that I seen in there, and I want to get well, I don't really need those. This would be where you would get that stuff. I want to get this, that. Yeah, the parts for the assembly line, and I'll go ahead and, ooh, flying seeds, burst seeds. This would be where you could get some pressure chamber parts without having to actually craft them, but since I've already crafted mine, it's not a big deal. What I can do is go ahead and break that spawner in there. Okay. Well, those are the two of the main things that I wanted to get while I was here. Excuse me. While I was here. There's also an elevator over here. I don't know if it's going to work. Of course, this is not going to work because there's a piece missing to it. There's a few parts missing to make that elevator work. That's a pneumaticraft elevator, a little different than the open blocks elevator. Let's go right to the heart of town, see if we can't spot anything good and useful. Remember, I'm still looking for a generator. Ooh, I really could use the ooh, whoa, 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 ow, dang it, dang it, dang it. Not good, not good. I really could use the blaze rod from that, is what I was trying to say. It's just got a little concentrating there. Got a little concentrated there for a second. Whoa, whoa, I hear one. I hear more blazes. Because if I could take out... Ooh, there's a blaze shooting at me from someplace. Would be that one there. Got him. Ooh, I don't think he dropped a rod though. I don't really want to break those blaze spawners until I get a few rods, but that's not looking not having much luck yet with that. And I want to be I got to be very careful here, because I had a good excuse for fixing it with the vampire pigman, but if I die from something that's supposed to be here, then I wouldn't really be able to justify starting over or fixing it. I would have to start over. Where is he at? Oh, he's upstairs. Okay, I still don't see no nuclear reactor. There's a pretty big building back here. Looks like it could be a reactor building, maybe? Go take a closer look. There's another smelter building. And these let's go ahead and get rid of the spawners. Anytime I see a spawner, I just want to go ahead and get rid of it. This could be... Oop, yeek. He just spawned in midair. That is a big pigman. Okay, well, I want to get in that building. I think I want to get in that building. I mean, it really looks like it could be some kind of power distribution building. Reactor building, I'm not 100% sure. It could just be two buildings that kind of like got spawned on top of each other or something. I don't know. Be very cautious here. They're coming for me. I see them. I hear them. See them. I'm just going to move away from that one. It's getting full of mobs. I think that's probably the best, safest thing to do. Safe bet. But anyway, I did get to show you how to find and how to locate the stuff that you will need. Hey, there's more of the open blocks elevators. Bookshelves, don't need really, I don't think. Kind of desks. That must be like a library or an office. Probably an office. Probably supposed to be an office building. Anyway, so now that I got a little bit of that stuff, unfortunately I didn't find the main goal here was to find that reactor, and I'm pretty sure that this city does not have a reactor, so I think I've explored around the whole city. Yeah, pigmen, get away from pigmen. Oh my, they're chasing me still. This is fun. Okay, well I'm going to head back to the main base, and I will catch back up with you when I get back there. So I'm just going to be traveling across the desert. So back in a minute. Okay, I've made it back to the base, safe and sound. I can go ahead and put away my spoils. One of the things I do want to do though is take this cracked stone, the scorched bricks that I got, and go ahead and expand the height of my my high oven here. So I will go ahead and remove a couple bits. Oh, actually, I'm going to have to remove the whole column of dust in order to do this. That's fine. Maybe I should have made this out of cobblestone. That's okay. There we go. All gone. Okay, so I got to take this one out in the middle. Hopefully I will... Nope, I didn't get it. So I'm going to jump down in there. Looks like I'm okay on heat. Just go ahead and break my way out the back and fix that back in. So those can go back in. We'll just go ahead and use the cracked ones. That's fine. Doesn't matter if they're cracked or not. They still work just fine. Then get back up on top of here. I'll pick up some of the stuff that broke off and go ahead and start giving it a few more levels. And I'll probably expand this all the way up to the maximum size as I collect more bits and pieces from out in the cities. So there we go. That's as far as I can go for now. So that's 2 more levels. Not bad. Go ahead and put my ladder back up on there. And now, if I come down here and check it, I now have 5 slots. So I've really only got 1 more layer to build onto that. So if I'm just keep an eye out next time I find a smelter building out there, and if I would have raided that second smelter building I found, I probably would have been able to make that maximum size. So the next thing I want to do is go ahead and take these down here and kind of try to decide where I'm going to set these up at. So I've got some storage up in there. This is going to get replaced. I won't need the UV light box here after I get the assembly line set up. Go ahead and put some of this stuff away. Let's see here. Oh, something else I did down here is I've got this table actually already laid out to go ahead and reload these, so might as well do that. There we go. Fully reloaded. Nice and easily. Wow, there's a lot of mobs out there today. And even though I turned off mob griefing, I turned it off with the vanilla setting. I turned off mob griefing in the special mobs config. It seems like they still are occasionally breaking the conveyor belts once in a while. So hopefully they're not breaking any of the ducts. I mean, we'll see. I'll just have to see as it goes on. But a couple occasionally, yeah, there's an explosion. So I occasionally have to come over here and check on stuff, make sure it hasn't. It doesn't look like they broke anything that time, so that's good. But yeah, they are occasionally still breaking things, even with mob reefing off in multiple locations. So, let's take a look in the quest book, because that's going to be what to work on next. Because now that I have Technological Revolution open, there's a bunch of things I need to do. So first big thing I want to do is get this using what you got. Because this is going to give me a Safari Net as a reward. So that's going to be great. This also gives me access to an auto chanter, an auto anvil, so I'll be able to use some of that mob essence that's being generated back there to do some enchanting with, and that's going to be great. Great usage of it. You know what else I want to do is just go ahead and toss some of these spoils, these loots, into here. Kind of just let those stay in there, and then I don't have to have them in my inventory taking up space, so I can actually have some space to work. Go ahead and put away some of these other things. I don't need this out right now. Redstone energy cell is kind of nice. Actually, I can go ahead. That's a redstone energy cell. It's not even. That's like the tier 3 one. That's really good. Go ahead and start filling that up off of these generators over here that I'm not really. Oh, that one's empty. Okay. Doesn't even have any fuel or power, so let's pull that off. There. See, this one have any? No, it has nothing. I guess that doesn't help too much. Well, here's the thing. This is actually full right now. Pretty full, actually. If I take these oak saplings out, it'll get full because that was holding it up. Take those oak saplings out of there and bring them back here someplace. Yeah, just stick them in there for now. This is not running right now because I don't have any power to it. I was hoping to use that big reactor to power all this, but with the update to 1.1.2, that's going to be kind of a lot harder for me to accomplish. So I'm going to have to consider potentially doing something else for power in the meantime until I can get to the point of making a big reactor, because I can't make the controller, it's no longer craftable, but I can make all the other parts. So once I find the controller in an abandoned city, I'll be able to go ahead and up, actually be able to build that. So till then, like I said, I'm gonna have to find something better or something different. So what I might do for that is go ahead and use those end generators. I have to build one for a quest anyway, and that's going to require that I get the whole ender spawning situation figured out too. So I'm out of space everywhere. Okay, let me see here. My water tank. Go ahead and put a few more things away in here. Go ahead and put this stuff away. Ladders, some blocks that I don't need right now. Could use the sleeping bag right at this moment, but just might as well let the mob spawn and get the resources. So while I'm thinking about what to do here, yes, I was about to set up the assembly line downstairs. I might as well figure out where I'm at least going to put it. Thinking it's probably going to just be right. Well, let's see. If I use that chest there as the input-output chest, this stuff is all going to go away. This would actually sit right here. That would sit there. The assembly I/O unit, at least one of them, would go there. One of them would go there. Okay. Well, that's all the parts I got for it for now. Maybe I can find some more in the city rather than have to craft them. Craft any of them? I might just craft them. I don't know. We'll see. Not going to happen this episode. This episode, I'm going to hopefully focus on finishing up this quest and getting my spawner room working out there. Get some ender pearls. So I want to have lots and lots of ender pearls, and I want to be able to use that auto anvil and auto enchanter to make some better armor for the next time I go out to a city, which would be very nice. So one of the things I am going to need to do is to create Let's see here. See if I have some parts over here for this. No. Is to create a drum. I hear all kinds of creepers blowing up out there in the spawner. I hope they're not causing too much damage. So the drum, let me double check this because make sure it hasn't been changed in this version. The drum typically takes, yes, a stone barrel, one stone barrel, then a whole bunch of iron in the form of 2 iron pressure plates, and then 6 more iron. Around that stone barrel gives you a drum. So the drum is going to store a lot of, well, I've already gone over this before because I'm using a drum right there, so pretty much know what it does. So yeah, I just want to get a drum, and then I also want to get a pneumatic servo. Let's go ahead and make a few of those right now. Well, for as much as I have glass, because I don't have that much, I guess I only can make 2. And I only need 1 for the moment, but that's going to go out here, and it's going to be an extra storage of the mob essence that's coming out of here. So I need to store all the extra mob essence that's coming out of here. Yep, leveled up my pickaxe. That's very nice. Maybe I'll get to, maybe I'll upgrade that this episode. That would be kind of cool, fun. So yeah, the grinder's full of mob essence. I'm sure the spawner's full of mob essence. So basically, I'm wasting some mob essence here that I could potentially be using. So I'm going to actually put that drum there. And then what I'm going to do is dig down here. And I'm going to have to go there too. So grab some fluid conduits. I should have grabbed some more fluid conduits before I come out here. So that's going to be exporting at all times. Go ahead and give that the pneumatic servo and tell it to ignore redstone so that it goes ahead and pumps out mob essence all the time. I need to get back up out of here real quick. And go grab a few more item conduit, or ducks. A few more ducks. Where are they at? There they are. To connect right here. Go there and there. Good. That looks good. Oh, camel pack's is empty. I better go fix that. And there's an enderman teleporting around right now. If I can get that last ender pearl, and I think I actually used up the gas tier that I thought I had. I think I used it to create the mob spawner, which apparently did not count towards my quest because I didn't have it unlocked at the time. So I'm still going to have to make another mob spawner, I guess, to complete the quest. I think just picking that one up is not going to do any good. I'm pretty sure it has to be crafted. Double check that. Make sure that it's an actual crafting recipe and not just a possess. Yeah, craft specific items. Okay, so I do have to I am going to have to end up crafting it again. Not too big of a deal. But, go ahead and change that so let's see. Then I got to decide where I'm going to actually put the enchanter thingies. Kind of would like to have them maybe in the ship. Maybe upstairs in the ship. Possibly right here. Possibly. Yeah, why not? That'd be kind of close. I could even put them out here, you know, kind of as a little side thingies. No, I think I want them in here. I want them in here. Maybe even right here. Yeah. So on like break through right here. They are gonna get, they're gonna need essence and they're gonna need power. So let's see here. That's approximately here somewhere. Now, where would it be? Right along here somewhere, right? No? Yeah, right there. So that's actually perfect because then I can run this straight back through here. And straight out this way. Perfect, perfect. Because I want the essence to come in right back here. There we go. Essence, essence, just like that. There we go. And then I can go ahead and put these couple bits back. Well, one bit there. Go back up and fix the ship that I just kind of messed up a little bit. Okay, that would be, I'm not sure. Got a bunch of different kinds of blocks in my inventory right now. Come back out here and fix it up. This one goes in the middle. Like that. And then I think maybe this goes here too. I'm not sure. It doesn't looks good enough. Looks right enough. Then I can cover this back in. Come on back around inside here. Oh, you know what? I had it backwards. That one goes out here. Get that? Come on. Dang it. This one's actually the inside piece here. And then this one is the outside piece. There we go. Now it's all fixed back in. And I can come back around here. And once I get those machines built, I'll be able to put them... Well, shoot, actually I need to bring that up. One more, don't I? Yeah. Grab that piece of pipe. Like that. That's actually the way I want it there. And I won't need to worry about reusing these couple pieces that I just pulled out of there because they're going to be covered up by the machine themselves. So, and then I'll bring in power from the bottom eventually. Once I get the whole power network figured out. And I haven't even decided what I'm going to use for that yet. Okay. On to actually creating the auto anvil and the auto enchanter. Auto enchanter is going to take some books, some diamonds, some rest. I don't know if I have enough diamonds for that. I might need to turn on the grinder to get a few diamonds. I do, in fact, need to bring this over here temporarily and set it to output on the back. Okay, well, that'll pulverize quite a bit until it runs out of power. At which point, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for power. I got to come up with that pretty soon. So while that's working on getting me another diamond, what I can do for the auto anvil, might be able to do that one up. It's going to take 3 anvils. Oof. 3 anvils. Do I have the iron for that? That's a good question. So that's going to take lots of aluminum. I need aluminum. I need iron. Well, that's only going to get me 1 anvil. I need a lot of iron for this. Iron, iron. Well, let's find out if I have enough. So I need 6 more. Looks like yes, I will have enough iron to do this. Auto anvil. I'm going to need some gold. I have the redstone. Going to need some plastic. Do I have the plastic? I might need to make some more plastic. Have the machine frame. Let me get my lumber axe out and get some more plastic real quick when I'm cooking. I'm probably going to need it for the other machines as well, so. May as well get it cooking. There we go. Cook that up. A little bit of frame lag there. A little bit of lag. There we go. And this one's already dropped another rubber tree sapling, so I'm good. Can replant those for the next time I need them. Okay, all good. And I'm just waiting on plastic now for that. So while I'm waiting on plastic for that, let's see what I need for this. I'm going to need some magma creams, some emerald. I'm pretty sure I have the emeralds down there. I'm going to need 3 of these. So just get those right off the bat. What else am I going to need? Going to need magma cream, which is blaze powder, and I have the slime balls up here. Blaze powder's down here. Got that. Blaze powder. Let's see, what? Oh yeah, 2 emeralds out of here. Still don't have the diamond yet, so I'm going to have to keep waiting on that one. And I think I should have the nether wart up here someplace. I kind of hate to make this one because I've already done it once, but okay, so just need the plastic now. So gotta wait on that a few seconds. Go ahead and make the magma creams while I'm waiting. Magma creams, emeralds. I think I got everything else. I'm gonna need some more machine frames, so I should probably go ahead and make those up while I'm thinking about it. And that's gonna require, oh no, that's actually glass. So glass. Well, to get glass, I'm gonna need to smash some stuff. Where's my hammer at? Did I use up my hammer? Maybe? Maybe used it all up. Kind of appears that way. Kind of appears like I used it all up. So I guess I'm making me a new hammer. Should be some lead in here. Yep, there we go. Lead. What the? Was weird. Lead. And I'm going to come downstairs and get ooh, actually I have the sand already. I don't even have to smash anything because the pulverizer is running and getting some sand as byproduct. That's helpful. That's fair. Did I get the diamond yet? Nope, not yet. No diamond yet, so... Okay, so just have to cook some... Just gotta wait for this rubber to cook up. And then I'm gonna cook some glass, so I'll be back when I'm done cooking that stuff. Okay, I'm back. I've went ahead and gathered up some more resources that I should need for this. I put together some books, I put together the other machine frames, and I went and grabbed a piece of obsidian, so hopefully that's everything I need to make these things now. If I get into here, I should be able to... Oh, well, I don't have the other diamond yet, so I'm going to go check on that here in a second. What am I missing from here? Oh, yes, the nether wart. Should be around here somewhere. There it is. Let's try that one again. There we go. Auto spawner. I should be able to make the auto anvil. And so the only thing I have left to do for this quest is wait on a diamond. Hopefully I've got one waiting for me down here. Ooh, I've only got one diamond down here, so that's not necessarily good. But there is something else I can do for a shortcut. I've got all this coal, and I believe if I look up diamond, should just look it there, I can also make one, maybe? Yes, with 8 blocks of coal in a pressure chamber, so that might be the way to go for me. Well, because that way I wouldn't have to actually be forced to wait for it. The only problem with that is I don't think I have 8 blocks worth of coal. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't. That's a little more than a stack of coal. So unless I get, well, I'm pretty close to having that much coal. If I get the coal first, then I'm going to use the coal. If I get the diamond, that's great. Either way, I still have to wait a few more moments for that. So I guess I can at least go and set down the anvil. Double make sure, yeah, okay, it did actually count the auto spawner as this time I created it. Go ahead and set down the anvil here. And that can go ahead, it's already taken in the mob essence that it needs. Now I gotta do is supply it with some power, which I'm gonna do from, like I said, I'm gonna do that from the bottom side later on. And then, what's going on? Oh, having a little bit of a heat stroke here. I really need to work on the automatic water system, which I should actually probably be doing next episode, honestly, when I'm going to do some more, finish out the pneumatic craft setup down there, and hopefully I'll be able to put together what I need to make the auto watering system that I want to make. That will be completely hands-free. Basically, if anybody's watched my Twitch series, they probably have seen my auto water system from that. It's not going to be that one. It's going to be a little bit different. The one I have in my Twitch world is actually you walk up, push button, and it fills your water pack for you and puts it back in your inventory. This one's going to be a little bit different. This one should, in theory, whenever I run out of water, it should just automatically pull it out and fill it no matter where I'm at. So that kind of gives you a little bit of hint as to what I might be using to do that. So while I'm waiting for that, I wish charcoal blocks would work for that diamond too, but unfortunately, I think it only takes coal. Let me take a little look down here, and if it's not ready to go yet, if I don't have what I need, which appears that I don't quite have what I need, I'm just going to take a little cut, and while I wait for this to do its work, and then hopefully here in a second I'll be able to come back and show you the end results here. So back in a few after this works for a little bit. Okay, I'm recording in the middle of the night, and Windows Update decided it was time to do an update, so it shut me down and corrupted the last 5 minutes or so of video recording. So what you missed in that 5 minutes is I finished up the machines. I actually got the diamond out of the sifter down there. Did produce 1 diamond for me. I made the auto enchanter, and I already had the auto. I plugged those in there. They're getting fluid, but they're not actually getting any power yet, obviously. And then I went ahead and made a creepy doll, put it in the witch water out there that I have. Apparently I lost a bottle of water. Put it in the witch water out there. Where did my pack go? Oh, there it is. Jumped on the ground. Okay. Yeah, so I made a creepy doll and put it in the witch water and got that into a spawner. Now the problem is when I put it in the auto spawner out there, it seemed like it just didn't want to work. So let's go take a look at what's going on out here. Hopefully my hydration will go up enough that I can start actually moving around at normal speed, because there are creepers out here. I gotta be careful about that. Yeah, them guys over there. I want to keep an eye on my radar here. So it does have an Enderman. Its health is 40. Set to spawn exact copy, no. So let me double check. If I flip this switch, this should start. Okay, so it's not idling down. So what is up here? That's the problem. So whatever problem we have out here is maybe not with the ooh. Okay, good. It took care of that. So let me try one other thing real quick. What I can do is pick that up for a moment, put it back down. Yes, and then go ahead and put the Enderman thing back in there. Well, that's still switched on. Why is it not idling down any? It's not doing any work. What have I got going on here? I don't think this should be getting any stray redstone signal for any reason. Let's see here. Well, that's on, so still nothing happening there. Scott, is it possible that the signal bus is maybe too close? I wouldn't think so. Well, the only thing I could try would be to maybe go ahead and break this. That's going to give me some of my wires back. Oop, that gave me a whole lot of wire back. A lot more wire than it should have. Interesting. Something's not right there. So actually I need some dust to get up out of here. Something to get up out of here. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure where all that was coming from, but that definitely should not be producing that much stuff. Well, let me just come over to the side then. Get up out of there that way. And let me just try and put this back down in here. Like so. Okay, now it's working, sort of, ish. Ooh. That hurt. That was almost the end of the game. That really would have sucked. But I survived with 3 hearts. Ooh, good thing I heard him hissing just at the last moment there. So I got all this extra wire. Let me grab my spool, I guess, and put it away. Put it on the spool, I guess. I don't see what else to do with it. Spool up the wire. So yeah, there's something got messed up with the something obviously got messed up with those buses when I copied over the map, I'm guessing. But this stuff's pretty cheap. Might as well just put it on the spool. Any of the other ones I get over there, I'll just go ahead and delete. But now, let me get back over here. Probably go ahead and break off the other bits. This one, yeah, that's just gonna let those rot, and go ahead and break that too. So I'm gonna need to get that piece though. Can I get it? Wow, it's just like an infinite amount of that stuff on the ground. There it is, finally. Yeah, and I'm just gonna go ahead and delete all the rest of that. That's for sure. That's way too much of this stuff. So hopefully, when I go ahead and... Well, I don't want to put it in there just yet because I'm out here working. So if I attach that to there, get on up out of there, and fix in the floor. Oops, actually I do need to stay, need to be able to get back down in there. Because I need to first put that one back up there and attach it back down into here. There we go. First I need to get my funky blocks back, my creeper blocks back. Whoops. There we go. Get up on out of here. Now, if that should be that should not be idling now. It's correct. That's not idling now. So if I put that in there, and then come back up in here and flip that. Okay, it's idling down, so it's about to spawn some mobs. So let me get up out of there. There we go. There's my creeper. And there's my ender pearl showing up. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to cut this off. I got a successful creeper, or successful auto spawner with infinite amount of creepers. Of course, sometimes they're going to want to disappear on me, which is hopefully not going to be too much of an issue. Let me toss these away. I definitely do not deserve having that much wire. Ooh, now I see. See, I got these guys. Yeah, you can't get me in here. Come on. Yeah, apparently the it doesn't always just instantly kill them. Yeah, I'm gonna end up with a bunch of creepers all over the place. That's okay though. I'll get some ender pearls, and I'll just have to be careful about when I'm doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip it off for now, because that's gonna give me a few. Good, good. There they are. A few ender pearls. And next episode, I'm going to work on making that ender generator, because that's probably going to be my source of power. And I'm probably going to work on some pneumatic stuff and make my auto water thing, finish out my assembly line. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this episode as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, be sure and leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And even if you didn't like the episode, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel I could make it better for the next time. So for now, I'll catch you later.